Wow, we are live, I believe. Yes. Hi guys, we're live. Welcome in. This is Sarah the Traveling Button. And wow, Donna's doodads killed it. What amazing, cool glass she had. I'm honored to be a part of this awesome glass gallery. Hi, friends. Thank you all so much for being here. So this glass gallery is put on by lovely people that own knickknacks.net. I want to give a huge shout out to Christina and to Jocelyn. Bear with me. I'm getting over some kind of weird something. So if I sound a little chugged up, I am. And we ship from Colorado. Sorry about my dog. That's just Lamb Chop saying hi. So, hi, Sandy. Hi, friends. Thank you guys all for being here. Hello, hello. So, I know I have some pre-bids on stuff. And let's see here. You guys let me know. I'm going to just kind of pan what we have, and then I'm going to start running pre-bid. So if anybody wants to see anything in particular, please do let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to run it all right? So let's go ahead and start with this little bear. And we are going to move him to the stage. Whoopsie, I accidentally started the auction on this, I think. Oops. Well, we'll go ahead. We will go ahead and run it. So this is a little Fenton black glass bear. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. It's been a week, I tell you, with being sick and then getting ready for Thanksgiving. You know how it goes. So thank you so much, Bandit, for grabbing that sweet little bear. Much appreciated. She is so cute. Yes, and I think I'm just going to hold it if that's not too annoying for everybody. If you guys are watching over on YouTube, head to knickknacks.net. Sorry, guys. My words are not happening very well today. And I am going to be including in my highest purchases knickknacks.net large stickers. So enjoy those. And let's go ahead and run another item. I'm going to try to do pre-bid stuff first. And thank you for the raid, ladies. I'm moving this little guy to the stage. And this is a Fenton pink opalescent hen on the nest. She has no issues and she is beautiful. I'm going to start the auction for 20 seconds. And she's in great shape. Really pretty. You've also got the Fenton sticker inside. Pretty kind of starburst bottom. And the iridescence with this gal is strong. So, so pretty. And just a lovely one. Size-wise, she's 4.5 inches long. And she is quite the girl. She's quite the little hen on the nest lady. So thank you so much. I am so grateful. Trendy Treasures Vintage is taking her home. Congrats, love. Thank you so much. You know what? While we're with chickens, I don't have any pre-bids on this cutie, but I think it's awesome. Special thanks to some of my friends that are Fenton dealers that helped me put this awesome, fun, curated sale together. And let's see, I'm looking for my little black chicken. There she is. We're going to move her to stage and we're going to run her for 20 seconds. Here we go. So she's in great shape, no issues. Original MSRP on the bottom. So I'm just going to leave that there because I think that's nice too to see what they originally sold for. Starting her at 34. If anybody wants to grab her, she is hand painted on both sides. What a cutie. Okay, we're going to keep it moving. I know I do have a pre-bid on Sweetie Pie Little Kitty, and let's find her. Pardon me. And we're going to move her to the stage. So this little gal has that darling pose that we all love from Real Cats. I am going to start the auction on her. We are at 29. Thanks, guys. She's running for 20 seconds. Really pretty shape. The iridescence, again, on these 90s Fenton pieces are just killer. Such a sweet little stance. She is just super cute. Thank you. Does it glow, gal? We'll go there next. You got it, babe. All right. Congratulations on Kitty Cat Nicole. Thank you so much, sweetie. Much appreciated. All right. So this is a very pretty little vase. It is like a custard glass, and this thing glows just like the Dickens. It is really pretty. Thank you, David. Yeah, you can see it is, whoopsie, there we go, over here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So let's run that girl for 20 seconds. She is in great shape. I think it's about 9 inches. Let's see here. Yes, we are right at 9 inches on that pretty gal. So I have a bid. Thank you guys so much for loving glass and being here with us supporting small business today. I know it means a lot to all of us in this glass gallery show. So thank you. Thank you so much, Peace Valerie, for your bid. That is just great. Okay, we've got a pre-bid on this little feller, and he is precious. This is a Costa Boda owl, and affectionately one of my friends and I call Costa Boda Cooter Booter just because we were tired and feeling silly one day. So we're going to run her for 20 seconds as well. This is a beautiful one, and I will tell you, it does have a slight glow. There you go. And it's not showing very well, but it does kind of glow green. So it is beautiful and such a sweet one. Nice little stocking stuffer for someone you love. All right, that is going to Bandit. Congrats, sweetie. Thank you. Much appreciated. All right, let's go this way. Have you seen my big baby bittersweet? Oh, it is so exciting, you guys. I love this, and I have to give special thanks to my girl Holly Parker. This bittersweet is gorgeous. Should we run it, you guys? Should we do it? Yeah, let's move it to the stage. Let's do it. All right. So you guys, this is an L.E. Smith Big Baby, and it is a weird one. You don't see these very often. It is very sleek. She is very tall. And we'll go ahead and start her. Thank you guys for all of the pre-bids on this piece. It does glow like crazy, but as you can see, it's still pretty bright at my house right now. So it's not going to show. It has no issues whatsoever. It is sleek and beautiful. Look at that marble on the bottom. It has, you can see that is just a manufacturing straw mark in the slag. Wow. Went for 83 to DFAB. Congrats, DFAB. I hope you love it, doll. Thank you so much. It is such a stunner. All righty. Moving right along. How is everybody? Look at us, 308, moving like right along. But yeah, we're going fast. Hello and welcome in, friends. Thank you again for being on knickknack.net. I could barely talk today, but clearly knickknacks.net. I know how to say it, but can I say it? All right. So this chicken, this is a beauty. And I did a bit of a deep dive trying to find out what she was. Pardon me. And she is what's called Wilkerson glass. And look at the little cute eggs on her nest. She is fantastic. She is a nice jadeite hue, and she is the split tail with Wilkerson glass hen on a nest, and you can see she's got the basket weave. I'm going to start her for 20 seconds, guys. Beautiful shape, no issues on this whatsoever. And she is the small 4-inch. And just such a pretty piece. Yeah, great for Thanksgiving, great for a Christmas gift. I absolutely love her. Yeah, she's gorgeous. And that mold with the basket on the bottom, I just think is so cottage chic, farmhouse chic. It's just precious. Thank you so much, guys. So she is going to move that way. Let's head over to some mid-mod. I have some stunning Blenko. I'm going to move this to the stage. Bear with. And pardon me. This piece actually is from the 1960s. And if you're familiar with Blenko, I'm a Blenko collector myself. This is just gorgeous. It has a really cool panel. And Joel Myers was a designer for Blenko. And he did a lot of these amberina style pieces, kind of tangerine to amberine, and yes, it does glow towards the daffodil section, which is right here, and that's what Blenko calls yellow. So let's start this auction. Pardon me, I'm sorry, guys. We're going to start this auction for 20 seconds. I know she thick. She is thick. If you're a Blenko lover or collector, this would make a gorgeous Christmas gift. It is so beautiful and really a lovely piece from the 60s. I love that era of glass. All right, we will keep it moving. And I'm going to go ahead and run my little Fenton elephant. I think he is really sweet. Again, the black glass Fenton pieces are really cool. Very collectible too. Some, of course, are hand painted. And I'm starting that little guy for just $24. You can see too, the Fenton mark on this one is right in between the little legs. And I've seen so many great Fenton animals today on the glass gallery train. You guys have the best stuff. I tell you what, the best glass is right over here at Nick Knacks for sure. All right, so that little guy we will sit to the side. Now, I will tell you, this is a really cool piece. I had a heck of a time identifying it because look at it. It is absolutely stunning like fire. And I thought instantly with that pontil, I thought, well, maybe it's Fostoria. So I kind of went down a rabbit hole with this piece. And I will tell you, it is so thick and luscious, and the edges do glow. So it is from England. It's called Whitefriars. They do a lot of cased glass, but they also do some of this yummy, thick optic style glass. And that was a new brand to me too. I was not familiar with Whitefriars. So thank you guys for taking a look at that beauty. It is stunning for Christmas. All right. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing so good. I'm so glad, you guys. Make sure that you are on knickknacks.net, or you can download the District app and put it on your phone. Make sure you go over to Knickknacks to find us. Yes, and check my host notes at the top of the show if you are new. Take $5 off your first purchase with my host code. It is in the host notes at the top of the show. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do this pretty and pink Fenton piece. It is an iridescent scallop that I just think is lovely. And it is in absolutely beautiful shape. You can see we do have our original Fenton sticker there, and we're going to run her for 20 seconds. She is running now. I am sorry about the coughing, guys. I apologize. It's just been that kind of week at our house, you guys know. Yes, it is so beautiful and such a lovely piece. I'm glad it is going to find a home. Oh, and Grandmom, congratulations to all that is coming to you. It is stunning. Just beautiful. All right, let's do some swung vase fun. These are both really pretty pieces, and we are going to run them both. I tell you what, let's do the smoothie one with the big mouth first.
And they're still drying out. That's why there's a little.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I like to always rinse my glass before a show, and they are still drying just a smidge. So this first one is a Blue Neek 1960s piece, 11 inches tall, no issues whatsoever. Look at that big yummy mouth. I'm gonna start her right now at 25. Thank you, Sandy. Pardon me, I am so sorry. My last two shows I have had to cancel because we have been under the weather, and so I'm glad to be back, but I sound like this. So thank you so much. It is gorgeous, and it is up to 36. Congratulations. Thank you guys so much for the bids. So pretty. Look at that mouth. Yeah, nice large mouth on this baby. Awesome. Thank you guys for the bids, and congratulations, Janice. I hope you love it. The blue color is absolutely stunning. Thank you. Husband's handing me a cough drop. You're the best. Okay. So this one too, in the form of these lovely blue vases. This one is also Viking, and it is a 3-foil. So you can see you've got that fantastic triangular bottom. It's still a little moist inside because I gave it a nice rinse out, but it's great. Beautiful shape. We're going to run that as well for 20 seconds. And if you're a Viking lover, these blue neat vases, this one has it has a mouth that says, yes, I will attend the glass gallery on knickknacks. It is amazing. So, I like to make my stuff talk, guys. I apologize. If you're new to me, that's just the deal. We make stuff talk. So thank you guys for taking a look at that one. It's so pretty. This little one, again, I don't always pick up the baskets, but I will tell you, I did once I saw the handle on this pretty one. I thought, I'm going to go ahead and grab this. So this is a hobnail French opalescent Fenton basket. It does have the Fenton mark on the bottom, and we're going to run this little guy for 20 seconds. Is on the harder to find side as far as the silver crest colorways, and it is that yummy dusty rose crest. So again, I think that would make a great gift for a Fenton collector too. Very great colors on that. Hi, Blue Vasey Poo. I will go there next. If you are interested, let's do it. This is such a pretty piece. The blue really spoke to me, and I'll tell you, I've actually had this in my personal collection for a bit, just because I think it is so pretty. Look at that in the light. I believe it is Morgantown from everything that I found, and I identified the blue. And that yummy pedestal. So we will start her for 20 seconds. Gorgeous size on this, 10 1/4 tall. That is just a blip in the glass. You know how the manufacturing flaws are with some pieces. But it is in great shape. So pretty. Makes a nice centerpiece with lucite candles on either side. That's how I displayed it. Okay, moving right along. We are going to do a favorite piece of mine. And this is some rare art glass. John C. Cook is a very interesting artist and guy. He did pass away in 2013, right after this was made in 2011. So his pieces are very collectible now. Unfortunately, he has left us. You can see the Cook signature on the bottom. And these are just absolutely gorgeous. It's an iridescent koi fish. I will run it for 20. And you can see the eye on both sides and the gills. And then look at the iridescence in those gorgeous scales. Such a neat piece of glass. Was so thrilled to find this. And John Cook is an artist out of Oregon, if you are not aware. Really beautiful art glass pieces. I know. So cool, right? All right. We will keep it moving. And everybody loves a good tumble up. I know I do. And I have sold lots of these over the years. But this one I thought was especially interesting. And again, I've given it a rinse, so it's got some moisture inside. But look at how beautiful the threading is on this. And it's kind of a gold and then like a cobalt. Just gorgeous white. I'm going to start the auction on this at 28. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting Small Biz. Pardon me. It is so pretty, and you can see all the way around. It has been designed with those fantastic threads. Would make a really nice gift for Christmas as well. All right. Thanks, guys. And moving right along, we are going to head over to these canisters. Yeah, they're really cool. And guys, make sure to check out all of my listings in my shop if you like vintage Christmas. I have some of that. And I also have some buy it now stuff here in our glass show. So definitely check out our other listings if you like that kind of thing. So I thought these were exceptionally beautiful, and they're really different. They have two different sides of design, And these were made by Wheaton glass. They date to the 1960s. And I love that you've got what I would call almost like a Pisces design with the fish. The other side then is stunning with almost like a Valentine style Victorian heart with a swallow in the middle. So pretty. So they have the fish on one side, and then they have the hearts on the other. So wouldn't these be great for Valentine's Day? You're going to get 3, and I will tell you the seals on these are really like new. They seal tightly, so if you actually want to use them, they're great. And look at the tops. So let's start these for 20 seconds. I think the tops are beautiful, and man, they really are on there tight. And let me show you the smallest one. And the smallest one has the thickest glass. It's so ruby red. And on the bottom too, these are marked Wheaton, New Jersey. They're so cool. I just love these. Great set. And we will keep them moving. I know, I love the color too. I really do. All right, guys. So we will this is another vase that I have. Now, first I wanted to note at the bottom, it's got a little bit of stuff on the inside right there. And then right here, it has really a rough spot. I wouldn't call it a crack or a chip. You can see that's where it came out of the mold. And it is rough right there, but it's not what I would consider damage. I think it is a manufacturing flaw. So let me run this pretty Fostoria piece. It is lovely. We're just going to start her at 20. And you can see the opalescence is really nice throughout the piece. It also has some slight opalescence towards the center with the ribbing, and then look down inside her. I know. Beautiful and shiny. Great to put poinsettias in or some fake vintage flowers. I love that look. All right. So let's go ahead. I have some cool Culver mugs, and I'm going to go ahead and run those. If you like mid-century Hollywood Regency, these are definitely for you. Pardon me. And these are Culver del Prado mugs, and they are really cool because they have this nice weighted bottom, perfect for hot cocoa or a wonderful Cafe Vienna. So these are just stunning and lovely. I'm going to run the pair for $29. And again, Culver made some of the best drinkware, barware, and servingware of their time. Of course, that is all 22 karat gold, and not so much down at the bottom, but down at the bottom there is a little bit of wear on the metal, just be aware. So really beautiful glasses, and I think they just look so nice stacked like that. So we will get those out of here, and I'm going to go ahead and do the drinking glasses next. Thank you guys for being here with us and supporting small business on the Glass Gallery Collective. I am so thrilled to be a part. So thank you, ladies, for the invite. I love it. Okay, I am moving this to the stage. These are really cool. They are made by Libbey, and they are apothecary, like drugstore themed drinking glasses. Very different. You can see the mortar and pestle. You can see our scales of justice, weighing out all kinds of druggist-themed apothecary jars, and so on. So this is a set of the 4 rare mortar and pestle tall glasses, what would be considered the highballs. And I believe they will hold 16 ounces. They're nice, large drinking glasses. And this is for all 4. So yeah, they are beautiful. And I like the colors too. That pink and green is funky. Super mod and fun. Okay, well, I will run the small set if anybody is interested in those. They are the same design, but these are just the low balls. If that's the kind of glass that you prefer, we'll start these as well for 20. And you can tell a little bit different design here. I love these tall flasks and beakers. Aren't these different? I had genuinely never seen these before. They're so cool. So nice thick bottoms yeah, they're beautiful. If you love mid-mod kitchenware, drinking glasses like I do, I think they're really cool. We actually cupped a few of these for ourselves. I love them. Okay, guys, well, it is 3:25. I have a few items left to get through. Make sure to check out the Buy It Now and the Christmas listed items as well. I have a bunch of fun vintage here on Knickknacks, and I'm going to move this little guy to the stage because I will tell you, when I found this, I just thought it was so cool. So it is a mid-century modern smoke glass, little ruffled dish. And it's wet on the bottom too because I gave her a nice rinse. And it was originally found in Jefferson City, Missouri. And I love the designs on it. The butterfly, it's got like a hex, and then these little mid-century flowers and shells. Let's run it for 20 seconds if anyone's interested. It's really cute. And then look at the bird. Is that a turkey? Is he the harbinger of Thanksgiving this year? I believe that he is. It's either a partridge or a bird or a turkey. So, yeah, I love it. I think it's really cool, and it's such a neat 60s piece. It also would be good on a plate wall if you like that kind of thing. Thank you so much, Kay Wilson. Super duper sweet. You are so appreciated. I have a cute little hobnail guy, and anytime I find these, they kind of remind me of topiaries. I tend to gravitate to them. You've got the little ruffled, kind of puckered mouth on this, and then the beautiful hobnail down into, pardon me, the ribs. So sorry, guys. I will start this little guy for 20 seconds, and it is just so pretty. Great shape. Again, if you know someone that loves hobnail or milk glass, it is nice to add to the collection. Yes, would be beautiful as a rose bowl. It is so pretty. So classic Fenton goodness, and definitely an older one. All right, you guys. Well, that has gotten us through everything that I had to bring. Definitely check out the Buy It Now section of the sale. If there is anything that you would like me to rerun as an auction that did not sell earlier, please let me know. And this is a beautiful piece that I do have on the Buy It Now as well. And it is imperial glass. Look at the roses on this and the draping. It is a stunner. No issues on this, and it does glow as well. So, yes, so exciting. Thank you guys so much. And if anybody would like to check that out, that is in the Buy It Now section of my shop. So, again, let me peruse back over anything that has not sold you would like me to run. And I want to thank you guys for all shopping small business this year. It means so much to so many people. And there are so many wonderful people that are in the Glass Gallery Collective this weekend. This is running not only today, but it runs tomorrow and the next day. So guys, definitely check out some of the amazing sellers and amazing pieces. Thank you so much, Does It Glow Gal Michelle. I appreciate you being here. And special thank you to Holly Parker and Victoria Emery for helping me curate all of this wonderful stuff. You guys are awesome. And of course, as always, Jocelyn and Moon Sky Christina. I love you guys. And we are so grateful to be able to be in the Glass Gallery today. So thank you. I will tell you, if you want to go ahead and head over to where we are going next, we will be raiding into Silver Shoals Studio. And Silver Shoals is a really beautiful glass creator. She actually makes her own fused glass art pieces. So it's pretty fantastic. You definitely should check her out. For my socials right here, you can find us. Thank you so much. And my next show, yes, you can follow me over here and find out when my next show is. So thank you guys so much. And I'm going to go ahead and raid on into her early if possible, because I'm not feeling the best either. So Silver Shoals, have a great show. And thank you to everybody for putting on the Glass Gallery. It's been a really nice weekend so far. Thank you. All right, you guys. Let's see here. Okay. Just need to raid into her. Trying. Where is Silver Shoals? I don't see her. Silver Shoals, are you here? Or did it end? I don't know. Okay, guys, head over to Silver Shoals Studio Handmade Goodies. Okay, she's on. Great. All right, we are going to head over there. Give me just a second to do the raid. I don't see her. Oh, there it is. Okay. Perfect.